Like, what is
Hello,
there?
everybody, and welcome.
Hi.
I forgot to do the intro, but hi, everybody. Welcome for those who are watching on YouTube. I forgot to turn Rugs off of my announcement screen, so he's visible. You're just still here. You're just still here from last night's stream, Rugs.
That's right.
Hi, everybody. Or not last night, but last time you were here.
2 nights.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing more Basic Fantasy. I don't feel like turning off the sloppy bottom cat next to me, so you're just gonna get to chill while I do the announcements.
Works for me.
We're gonna play more Basic Fantasy tonight. It's gonna be fucking great. They have decided to not do the thing that the stream is titled, I think.
Look, we'll get there.
Eventually, yeah, you'll get there.
Maybe.
If you
Like, we'll get to that, princess.
Yeah, exactly.
Probably.
Exactly. No, you have to get there by at least by next stream, so that I can introduce Abby's character.
I see.
But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and go over to our D&D screen so that we can introduce all of our players. Hi, everybody. Now everyone is visible.
No, I'm not.
Hello there.
I cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. Hold on.
Grim has true sight.
You cast invisibility, and now you've disappeared.
Yeah, I'm invisible now. Fuck you.
You spoke. That's an action. You're now visible.
God damn it.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna have you guys introduce yourselves and your characters. We're gonna start with Rugs.
Hello. I am Rugs. You can call me Rugs. I have a Twitch channel, Rugged Sauce. Also on X, I am Rugged Sauce. Ugh, it even feels gross to say.
Do
No,
not
it's
call
Twitter.
it X. It's Twitter.
What the fuck? It's Twitter, dude. What the hell?
I wanted to see if I could do it for the gag, and it made me gag.
Yeah,
so
I was about to say, you
mission
did gag.
accomplished.
It gagged. It made you gag.
It was bad. Awful. Never do that again.
And I'm playing Finch, a small bunny death cleric with a death wish.
Or an undeath wish.
No, he's not sold on the undead yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
She'll pitch it to you a couple more times. You'll get it eventually.
Okay.
Bit by a vampire.
Next, let's introduce Venny. You're up next.
Hello, I'm Benny Lara. You can find me on Twitch as Benny Lara. You can find me on Twitter Sex as Benny Lara.
Evil curse.
You can find me on Blue Sky as well as Benny Lara. Yeah, you can find me everywhere as Benny Lara, pretty much.
Yeah, I also have a Blue Sky. I need to put it in my socials.
I have
Yeah,
one
you
too.
do.
I have one, but I never use it. It just sits there collecting dust.
Oh, Rugged Sauce on Blue Sky too.
Oh, you're
yeah.
supposed to introduce the people. Yeah, I can't remember if Rugs introduced their. No, you did. I'm
Yeah.
dumb. I'm forgetting.
Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. You're not dumb, and if you make fun of yourself again, I'm pour marbles in your bed.
No.
By the way, chat, for context, those are frozen marbles.
This is a crime against me. I'm
terrible
being
person.
crimed.
Anyway, continue introducing your character.
I go by she, they pronouns. My character, Kojo Shauki, a fun dwarf fighter illusionist sage. That is a mouthful. I'll be playing as her today, and she definitely does not know things she shouldn't know.
100%.
Definitely.
All right. Miss Huffy, let's have you introduce yourself and your character tonight. Is Huffy dealing with the puppy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then yeah. It would be your turn. Then Void.
Ah. Hi. You've caught me, chat, as I'm painting on an easel. I'm painting. Hi, my name is Void or Jester. You can call me either or. They've really made me slow down recently, which has really made me just lose lose my brain cells. I am. I have a Twitch account technically, but I've streamed like once for like a test stream. It's not really been used. I'm on Twitter at Blind Knitting. I'm on Blue Sky as Beckoning Void, I think. I have a Tumblr under a different name, but no one needs to know what that is. I'm not big into cringe culture, because love what you want to, as long as it, it's.
Don't kill the part of you that's cringe. Kill the part of you that cringes.
Yeah, I post a lot of Homestuck stuff on there. Okay, I said it. But no,
You, the person who's played a Homestuck character, totally wouldn't have given that.
No, never. What layer is this? Sorry, it's distracting.
You are playing.
I'm playing Theo, my Scaleborn cleric tonight. This man's haunted by visions 24/7. They will not stop. This is his life now. He's used to it. Sort of. That's what he tells himself anyway.
Yeah.
Goes by he, him. I go by he, it. That's it.
Alright.
I hide behind the easel that I'm painting.
And finally, our other player will be Miss Huffy. She will be playing Augustine the dog tonight.
We love Augustine.
We do love Augustine. Okay, so, you guys chose. Which did you choose this evening? Did you choose to go on to the city, or did you choose to go into the deeper forest to the mines?
To the mines. Not to. Hey, what about the homework? The recap.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Give me a second.
Okay.
I wanted to make sure. So I would like you to recap, Void, if you wouldn't mind, last session.
You say if you wouldn't mind, as if I have a choice. As a joke. I'm joking. Haha. It's a haha funny. Okay. I'm trying to think. We put out the metaphorical fire in the place we were at, and put out the fire, found Belle, which was supposed to be the solution to the dragon problem, or part of it anyway. Then we went. Sorry, no, I learned that there are more Scaleborns, but we're literally on the world's endangered species list.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a very fun thing for Theo to learn. Theo learned that he's lived before, and likely will again at some point.
Maybe.
Signs are pointing towards reincarnation. Oopsies. Imagine but with 7 exclamation points. Nemo's stressed out of her gourd currently.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Theo's wife totally not having a panic attack over the fact that he's starting to see visions of his past lives.
She's fine. It's fine. We're both fine. I'm not taking so much stress as we keep going. That's fine. We talked to the dragon people at the inn. Ate food. Good shenanigans happened with Belle, and Belle was tired and just wanted to eat.
Had food stolen by the giant dog, who absolutely had her own food.
Her food got turned invisible at some point or another.
She was very upset.
She wasn't happy with that. And then we went into the Feywild from the basement when somebody cast planar shift. I think somebody was talk to their god about it.
Listen, plane shift ain't that hard.
Yeah. So plane shift ain't that hard. We're in the Feywild. Ran into a curse. So I'm also literally remembering this alive as I'm saying the words.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Cursed sword.
Cursed sword that when he touched it, it made you want to kill something or hit something. Hit something, if you kill it, you kill it. What can I tell you? I touched it first, put it down.
Augustine touched it.
Augustine touched it? Yeah.
Had a full-on conversation with the sword.
Yeah, we talked to the sword. And then Finch, who's bad-mouthing the sword, finally touched it, could talk to it. We gave it a body?
Yeah, you turned it into a wood-woad.
We gave it a body.
That totally won't come back to bite you in the ass.
Right?
Finch didn't touch it.
We,
No, Finch didn't touch it.
Finch
Koyoshelki did.
Oh, Koyo did, yeah. Finch was the one that's like, no, Theo, you can do it.
No, that's a shit sword. Angry-ass Scottish blade.
We were setting to camp. Then Theo had a vision, and then I talked to Nima, and then we all gathered around. So I saw a vision of somebody being dug out of amber, and we've jumped to the conclusion that it's the guy who's not supposed to be dug out of amber.
Ajax.
Ajax, yeah. We've come to the conclusion that it's definitely Ajax, nobody else. And then we were getting ready to set off. I did talk to Nima, but it was mainly, hey, and then we did the whole revelation of, yeah, you've lived before, and what have you, and that's, I know it sounds like I'm half-hearting it, but I'm really trying.
You really don't remember. It's okay.
It's really good in me.
Would anyone else like to give their like...
Fill in any holes.
Yeah.
Patch my potholes in the plot.
I mean, that was a good chunk.
Yeah.
We fought some. We saved a guard and fought some undead gnolls at the start.
Yep.
We didn't fight the.
We didn't fight turned them.
Well, yeah, quote unquote fight.
Yeah, you turned the gnolls. Well, Ruggs would have been turning the gnolls, but also Ruggs' character is a badass. So you didn't turn
20 on the first turn undead.
Uh-huh.
Also, off topic, I'm admitting the fact that I'm not gonna have this, but I will send.
That's
Belle
okay. That is okay.
Then yeah, we went there. We fought some people at the gates. Brushed some people at the gates. Went in, met other dragon folk. Bell. Nap time. Wait, no, it wasn't nap time. Teleport time.
Mm-hmm.
Do the sword thing. Then it was nap time, but it wasn't nap time because Theo had a vision, right?
Yep, Theo had a vision.
Oh God, I feel like so much of this plot of like anything Theo's in could just be contributed to. Theo had a vision, so we did this instead.
Theo spoke to Nima about it loudly.
It wasn't loud, by the way. Your hearing is just freakishly good.
Yeah, you're just a rabbit.
Listen, I can't help that. But, you know, I heard keywords that sounded like keywords that the sword turned Woad was saying, so thought it was important to make that distinction. And note,
shopping.
No, just heard the word like mining and eyeball.
Uh-huh.
And a bunch of other things about reincarnation that I don't worry about.
Don't
and
worry
I was like, oh dang. Okay, were they mining the thing that the guy was talking about with the amber? And it turns out, yeah. So we should probably go stop them from mining whatever eyeball saw through your vision into your soul.
It did stare at me.
It did. It did
Stared at-
stare dead straight through you.
As like do half the things that I'm spying on in my vision. They just look at me and make me stop seeing them. Which is starting to become a troubling pattern, to be honest.
So then we were leaving, and I was taking a nap on Theo's back while we did.
Yeah, absolutely. You did in fact take a nap on Theo as you left. I think that's everything. So
Hero point?
yes, both you and Ruggs will get a hero point for that.
You've Pavloved me to expect to hear the word hero point after
I have.
your recap.
I have.
It's a hero point?
Is there a max number of hero points?
3.
4.
4.
Nice.
4 hero
And then
points,
the rest
and then
are
it goes into a pool. Yeah.
Maxes me out. I'm sure I'm going to spend all of them on the same roll.
Probably, knowing you.
It'll be in a very important role, I'm sure.
Although we don't do anything high stakes with this group like pub crawls.
That may change. You don't know. You've not had the opportunity to do a pub crawl in this one yet. You haven't really been to a lot of cities.
Can dogs have alcohol?
The Canaan can. Augustine's race can indeed drink.
Can vampires have alcohol?
Yes, they don't get drunk, but they can.
She can
Dragons
still
have
drink
alcohol?
it.
Can what?
Can dragons have alcohol?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a bad idea, but yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm like a red dragon, which is like fire dragon. So it might be a bad idea to give them alcohol. You know.
Can dwarves have alcohol?
Oh fuck yeah, they're dwarves.
I just didn't want to leave. Play out. You know, I mentioned everybody else. Didn't want to.
They're
yeah,
dwarves.
but-
I'm sure they even have hallucinogenic mushroom alcohol.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta put a token that I just totally didn't just make onto a battle map that I also totally did not just get. So this will probably be the first battle map in a very long time that I have not that I did not make myself.
I thought you were gonna say like last minute.
No, it's just one that I haven't made myself. And I will go ahead and at the top of the hour thank Stained Carbon Maps on Twitter for tonight's battle map when we eventually get to it.
Thanks for staining my carbon.
Also, thank you Toho for letting me steal one of your. I mean, you didn't let me. Please don't sue me. I'm stealing one of your monsters.
You didn't have to say it. You could have just flew under the radar.
Nah, everybody's gonna know. Everybody that watches the series it's from is gonna know.
Damn.
It is way too obvious.
We're at the mines.
Yeah, so, well, first we're gonna see if Augustine has returned.
Opening up all the chats.
Yeah, I have also got all of the chats open.
So many. Almost soon.
Almost soon? Okay, cool.
So
Alright, awesome. So we're
yeah.
gonna pan in kind of the night before. The night before you guys arrive at the mines, you are traveling kind of through the night, and Belle has kind of been traveling along with you. Your caravan kind of not really as big as it was as a couple days ago, because Mr. Skellybones and Jessica Horsetamer and you know all the other little hirelings you had not with you anymore. Now it's just a single halfling and Nima, who has been in her bat form for a good little while now because she's stressed.
I give her a little pat on the head.
She continuously snuggles you in her bat form. So you all are, as you're traveling, each of you kind of, Belle will kind of pull you all to the side as the twin moons of Dusk kind of arrive over the camp, and she'll go, "We should probably camp down. It's a bad idea to be moving at night during in Dusk. There are beasts out that I'd rather fancy not having on my ass."
I mean, most of the time, it's not good to be out at night anyway in the woods. But I guess probably here.
We're normally I would disagree with you because, you guys seem like capable adventurers, but I can understand, being that you're a scalekin, probably more caution from you than most. So yeah, that's a good idea.
I don't know. Not to flex. I usually have Nima. Nima's usually with me, so I'm usually not too terrified. She's
good.
the one who usually keeps me cautious.
Nima will reform into her normal humanoid form and go, "Yeah, I do my job well as a protector." And Belle just kind of nods and goes, Good. We don't need to lose any more of the Scalekin. They're endangered for a reason.
Sorry, no, that's not a laugh in character. I just had an image pop up in my brain. Continue. Sorry, Belle, continue.
You're all right. Nima just appears and is sitting on your shoulder.
As a person, you can sit on my back. As a person, you're kind of big for a shoulder.
Nima just kind of looks at you and goes, "You're a big, strong boy. You'll be fine."
Okay. All right. He is a big boy.
And fucking, Nima just kind of hops down, and we'll begin to set camp. Would any of you like to do anything while as you set camp? Are any of you setting anything special out, cooking any meals? What kind of camp activity would you like to do to make sure that you aren't jumped in the middle of the night?
So it's judging off of, the race to go first. Which is to say there is none. I think aside from maybe, it's like I had the vision already, right?
This would be this would be when you
night.
have your vision.
Okay. I think outside of that, I think Theo's just.
So you know
like,
what? We're gonna actually. I think we're gonna do that scene.
Oh, I mean.
So
I think right now he's like before that he's like usually he settles pretty fast, but he's pacing a lot.
Anxious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tail is doing that cat thing where it like whips a little fast.
Yeah. So as you're pacing, this would be about when the vision hits you. You kind of sink into the vision. Would you like to read out the vision that I sent to you for the audience, please?
You want me to read it?
I would love for you to read it.
Or
give me.
I have notes. I have the notes I took from it.
Yes, give me the notes you took.
Oh god, this is like the teacher going, "You wrote stuff down, right? Read it." Where the fuck is my shit? There it is. Do you want me to read it word for word what I wrote?
Give us the gist of what you
have. The vision started off calmly, sitting in a large palace, in front of me in a large palace, a puppy holding a mace. The puppy's a Saint Bernard. I could not record down all the markings you told me.
Brown markings. White fur around the face and tummy, and paws.
Yeah, looking down and playing with the dog, allowed, and then this is like where the mood shifts. Allowed Beam interrupts this. I have a name written. I have Uncle Lance, covered in parentheses, covered in blood. Magical energy covers the room, and you are encased in amber. Around you are statues of kings, knights, and kings and knights. Dog is named Augustine. Is what I have in my notes.
Yep. That is what you saw. You were encased in amber in the vision by, in the vision you called him Uncle Lance, but something you would know is this is Lancelot, the High Knight of Reading. And he covered someone in amber.
Weird, yeah.
And
I like to imagine.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
And at the same time, I took away a dog from a small boy.
Go away, dog. Get dogs, idiot. I think during the vision, you know, like what sleepwalking is. We all know what sleepwalking is.
Yeah.
I think he's kind of mindlessly walking the perimeter of the camp.
Okay.
With the expression of having a vision that
Nima's walking with you, holding your hand.
It's like making sure he doesn't run into anything.
Yeah.
Spaced off mid-walk.
Hoping really hard that it's not that this is
another one
of his past lives.
No, I don't think this is a past life, because if it was, that'd be fucked. I don't think this one is one of them. But I think he just I think he does comes back, but it's still definitely half there, half not.
Mm-hmm.
There's more awareness in his movement, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
We're kind of taking his surroundings and probably stop pretty abruptly. Full stop, and probably Nima seems like the type to not be stumbled.
Yeah, no, Nima immediately stops with you because she is reading your movements.
On the swivel 24/7.
Yeah. That's how she is as a bodyguard.
Yeah, I think it just shakes his head a bit and blinks and showing himself he's not in a vision anymore. He's in person.
He's present. Right there. He's present.
Nima's there staring at him as if he has two heads, very concernedly.
Are you all right, love?
Yeah, fine. It's
bad vision?
No. He does the
hand motion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Care to share?
It wasn't about the stuff I've been having visions about.
You see notable relief.
It wasn't about that. Augustine was there?
Really?
Yes.
If Augustine was in your vision, maybe we should go and speak with her.
We could, yeah. It was in the past, but it'd be good to, I think, talk about it. I think, yeah, sure. I think he's kind of trailing off, still trying to get his brain together.
Nima will give a whistle to see if Augustine is available to come and chat.
Typing. I see it.
Ow.
Yeah. You're fine. Look, I can fill that time with just Nima chatter.
Also, we're gonna, while we wait for that, we're gonna pan over. Finch, what are you doing?
I can go get a drink.
Yes, you can.
Finch is gonna go check out these very dead bodies.
You're not quite there yet.
Oh, we're not there yet?
Not there yet.
Okay, so
you're still traveling.
We're not there yet.
You're still traveling.
Still traveling. Then Finch is probably just chilling.
Okay. Finch, this is probably the first time you've been in Dusk. You know this is your ancestral homeland. And you know
Staring
that,
up at the moons.
yeah, there are two of them. One of them is shattered. It's just like pieces of a moon floating in the sky, and the other has kind of what looks like a dragon's wing stained upon it.
Huh. That's neat.
Uh, Finch is a religious person, yeah?
Yeah, ish.
So, Finch, you would know as a priest, because this is kind of something that's general knowledge. The reason that one of the moons is shattered is during the time of Sigurd, the moons had to be brought to Dusk after Lunaria, the second dragon sister, was killed by Sigurd, the giant, the Titan, and Bahamut and her tears created the Lunarian tieflings. And the remains of the shattered god remain as the second moon of Dusk.
Gotcha. Okay. That's really cool.
Koyoshelki.
Probably just staring at the moon, thinking about tieflings.
Okay. Koyoshelki, what are you doing?
She's probably reading through the Beholder journals, like wanting to see what the fuck is going to happen with Orchest.
So a lot of the journals are correspondence, kind of between Ajax and the Beholder, discussing an expedition into Dusk to find the grave of a boy named Mordred. Supposedly, he is the link between the mortal plane and Ajax. And if Mordred were to be unleashed, it would be a threat to Ajax's power, and they need Orcus, or at least a piece of Orcus, to find and kill the professor, who the professor of the Arcane Academy of Dusk, who is the Queen of the Spring Court, in order to stop her from resurrecting as the note calls him, Arthur's bastard son.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much do I know about Mordred?
You've never heard that name in your life.
Okay.
You don't know anything about a Mordred or Arthur having a bastard. All of Arthur's children were legitimate with his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Welcome back, Augustine. So, Augustine,
Sorry for the delay.
you are all right. Augustine, you have heard your name in a conversation. Do you investigate? Do you go sniff Smorfin over by
more than just my name? I heard a whistle. I do believe.
Yes, you were whistled for.
Then yeah, Augustine's gonna head right on over.
Alrighty. Theo, have you returned from grabbing a drink? Crickets.
No. But also, in character, hey, Belle.
She kind of looks over and goes, "Yes, how can I help you?"
You said you're also a bastard child of Arthur, or at least from Arthurian lineage, right?
So Arthur had a brother. His name was Gawain. That was my father.
Okay. Do you know Mordred?
And she furrows her brows, and like you see her, where she was in a seemingly very peaceful, jovial mood, she gets deadly serious, looks you dead in the face, and goes, "Where did you hear that name?"
She kind of childishly pulls up the books here. If you want, you can read them and hand them over.
She'll take it and look it over and go, "Commit this to memory and then burn it."
Sure. Why? If I would be able to know.
No one is supposed to know where Mordred's grave is. Commit it to memory and burn it.
Okay. I mean, sure. She starts to rip any mention of Mordred.
Okay.
She rips them out of the books and starts to shred them
Okay.
and add them to the pile of kindling for the fire.
Fantastic.
Um,
Belle seems notably relieved.
I mean, isn't he going to be resurrected either way?
If I can help it, no. He died, unfortunately, a very brutal death, and I don't want him to have to be resurrected. I would hope that he's peaceful in the afterlife, not in this brutal fucking series of reincarnations, but something doesn't sit right about this. We need to hurry to the mine.
Yeah. Either this is a trick, talking about the books, or it's the actual thing they want. Or they want to not happen, rather.
Well, from what it looks like, they don't want him to resurrect or reincarnate, but
Yeah.
from what I was told, which my information could be wrong, but from what I was told by Lancelot, Mordred died a horrible, brutal death being mauled by his own dog.
I don't trust Lancelot the coward.
You see her, jaw kind of cock sideways and go, huh. Well, he is technically my uncle, so...
He's working with Ajax.
Oh. Really?
So, Yeah.
Is he
really.
now?
Same with Ogier, I believe.
Yeah, Ogier's always been a piece of shit.
Yeah.
This is news to me.
Hate that
Thank
dude.
you. Which one?
I believe both. Both?
Augustine.
The one who wouldn't let me kill in his church.
Ogier,
Sorry.
yeah. Yeah, he's a shithead. He's a shithead. He wouldn't let me kill in his church either. It's annoying. So, Theo, welcome back.
Hi.
Augustine, you are now over by Theo and Nima.
Hello, did you whistle?
And Nima will go, I did. Theo, do you want
Hold on. There's food in my mouth.
Nima will kind of look over at Augustine and go, Theo had a vision and you were in it.
Oh, this seems to happen a lot, actually.
Yeah, from what I could tell, it does. At least
What's that
recently.
supposed to mean?
Well, it means that you just tend to see Augustine in your visions a lot lately.
Maybe it's
I
just
saw-
being with dogs a lot.
Well, when you were a little smaller, when I saw you, I think, and he'd explain the vision that he saw, which I assume.
Augustine,
Tuffy,
did you hear the vision?
I did.
Okay,
But what is how do you present it to her, I suppose?
that's a good question. Well, I think I was seeing you. I think from the person who was taking care of you. And someone stormed in, and then me, the person who I was taking over in the vision, got encased in amber. So I'm not sure if you really remember that, or
I don't think I remember much from when I was a puppy. Maybe there was
that's
a boy
fair.
once. Was he an elf? Really pretty.
You do remember that you were elven in the dream.
I was the guy. The guy I was, I guess, was an elf. If that helps anything.
You also were not very tall, so you were probably only around 10, 11 years old in the dream.
Okay. So yeah. So like an elvish boy. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
it's with those visions. It's really hard to tell things. Um, it's a lot of it comes after the fact, but I was so I felt like out of talking to you about it, just in case it rung any bells.
I don't remember much from when I was really little.
Augustine, would you
Must
like to
have
try
been-
and recall?
Um, is there a recall roll?
It's a wisdom check.
No, I think that is a decent stat of mine. Yeah, that is my best spot. Alright, add to that. That's a 5. Yeah, I don't remember
You don't
much.
recall much, yeah. You recall
Well,
that your friend was a trickster, he was an elven boy, he had black hair, and that's all you remember.
That said, I do believe I'm gonna have to go again. This puppy is
Yeah.
whining.
I understand.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I don't think I had much else besides, hey, I saw this.
Okay, thank you.
Uh,
I'll keep that in mind.
yeah, sure. Yeah. Theo's standing the most awkward I think he's ever stood. It's
Uh,
like I feel like it's always weird trying to tell someone, "Hey, I saw this. I saw your past in my head, by the way."
I saw memories that were not mine, and you were in them.
Yeah, that just that carrying that sort of awkward weight of watching Augustine head off.
Okay, so you you guys are able to get a full night's rest, so you get a full, full 8 hours of sleep before setting out again the next day and arriving at what appears to be an old mining camp after what appears to have been a rather massive battle. The
Good
the
lord.
corpses of elves and Hera alike litter the battlefield, as well as visible bones of what appear to be orcs. Litter the battlefield.
Do I need to be the bone breaker again? She says to herself.
Well, you are wearing the armor, so
Yeah.
everyone has control of Belle's token. So if you guys want to move her with you, you absolutely can.
Okay.
So Finch, you said you wanted to investigate the corpses. You notice that these all bear the sigil of the spring court. At least the ones in the more green outfits. However, the one you're kind of standing next to is wearing gear from the autumn court, the same court that you are associated with.
Huh. Okay.
They have been torn to pieces by what appear to be large teeth and claws.
Teeth and claws. Okay, so not each other.
No, not each other. They seem to have been working together.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Go ahead.
Do I know anything about I guess, fucking burial customs of the Fae.
So, you know that the Fae do not do burials. They burn. It's all cremation. Because that way your soul actually passes to the next cycle of reincarnation.
All right, cool. Um,
Flint and steel.
not yet. I'm gonna let our resident know-it-all take a look, see if we can determine what did it.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean, resident know-it-all?
I mean, our scientist sage.
Or
Koyo
probably
Shelky.
me.
Koyo
Koyo.
Shelky.
Uh-huh.
You may also examine the doctor of the group may examine.
I'm not even a doctor, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm assuming it's not physical universe or supernatural and unusual.
It is not supernatural. It is unusual.
Yeah.
So you may roll for unusual.
Okay, so that would be a major field of study, 70%. Is this a specific or exacting thing?
Specific.
Okay, so minus 20%, so 50%. Oh,
You do not succeed.
Close.
Well.
You do know that they are. Pardon me. They are clearly teeth marks and claws of a very, very large creature.
Do they line up with anything we've encountered yet?
No.
Okay, so definitely not a wyvern. Probably not a dragon, so definitely some kind of beast or aberration. Maybe a construct if they're being creative. Which, actually, an undead would actually fit very well with Ajax.
It would.
And his theme. So, definitely could be a bone construct, probably a dragon lich, which would be a fucking nightmare to deal with.
Theo seems to have found something.
Oh?
Yeah. He's just walking, looking at shit.
Theo, what you notice is this is a very long, very large blood trail. Whatever
Great.
made this trail of blood that goes in seemingly into the mine, this doesn't come out of the mine. This goes into the mine.
Where's the mine exactly? Up here?
Yep, that is the mine entrance right here.
Well, Augustine, keep it up,
Augustine,
though.
if you would like, because you were given a magic bag, you can keep that whole skeleton.
Well, yeah, I think. Can I do a perception or something to see if I can get any information from this?
Yeah, go right
survival?
ahead. So go ahead and make me either a wisdom or intelligence check.
Wisdom or intelligence? My wisdom's better. Can I use one of my hero
You may
dice?
use a hero point. One thing that you can tell right off the bat, as your feet kind of touch the blood, your feet begin to like itch almost as they touch the blood.
Oh, icky. Ugh, ew. Ew. I think he steps off to the side of it. Like, wiping his feet off. Ooh, that
Nemo
feels
will
bad.
help you. It's like if you've ever touched like a caustic material, like light acid kind of. That's what it feels like. It's like getting bleach on your hands.
That's fair. Yeah. No, he's just kind of like trying to get it off his feet because you gross, nasty. That's a pre-roll to 19.
You can tell that whatever the creature was came through and bled as it came out, and then bled as it went back in. This was not from any of the people around. This came from whatever the fuck came out of the mine.
Cool. So it's
Hey. Hmm?
uh
Hmm?
hmm? Go ahead.
I was going to ask if I could maybe see if I know what the blood is from.
Yeah, absolutely. You can try.
Um, is it physical universe, flora, or supernatural and unusual?
Supernatural and unusual.
Is it specific or exacting?
Exacting.
Yeah, that is a -40, so 30%.
Nope.
Thank you, Roll20, for being like
You
a
rolled for
single die off.
You rolled mine. You rolled Belle's, not yours.
Oh, sorry, but yeah, still.
Yeah, no. So, you do not know. You know, you kind of get in this feeling that it's it's radioactive, almost.
Uh-huh.
But that's all you can really tell.
Got it.
Well, it's going into the mine, so we're gonna have to deal with it, I guess.
Radioactive. Why are there two bells?
I have no idea.
Hmm. Oh well, there we go. Hmm.
Now you guys should be able to move her at your leisure.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another big orc skeleton in there, Rugs.
Okay, orc skeleton. But this one's already bones.
Yeah. The one in the tent with Augustine was also already bones.
That was already in a bag by the time I got that.
Yeah. Augustine.
But I'm more worried about this blood trail.
The blood trail that hurts to step on.
Mhm.
These things are already bones.
This blood trail
Mm-hmm.
goes into here and just stops.
You're right.
Like it came here and then turned around and left.
Yep.
It came in there and went back into the mines.
Can I look for something that might have either deterred it, or is it just like its job is done type deal?
So as you kind of look around that tent, Finch, you notice that there's a skeleton here. And kind of looking at the skeleton, whatever it was wearing along with its skin was burnt off. It's just gone. And around the tent is visible sign of something big moving around looking for something. And then a cot that appears to have been very gently lifted and then dropped. And then dripping away from the cot is the blood trail that then leads back into the mine. Whatever was here on that cot.
So something got abducted.
Yes.
Okay.
It's down here.
In character. Hey, Belle.
Yeah, how can I help?
Do you know of anything with radioactive blood or caustic blood?
Just shakes her head. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Somebody got kidnapped.
Oh, great. That's
By
fantastic.
this much blood, I'm assuming flesh golem.
Yeah, that's about all I can really assume, too. Something stitched
'Cause it's
together
so
with
much
many
blood.
parts. Either that or something really fucking big. Augustine, you find 2 more corpses. These 2 are soldiers of the Winter Court. There are loaves of bread that have been left on them. That's about it, though. Augustine eating the bread. Inside this tent, though, there is an alchemist's desk with some potions on it. There's a green one, a purple one, a blue one, and a pink one. You're going to take the pink one? Augustine, you are now large-sized.
Hi, Augustine. Hi.
Augustine, if you step in the blood, it makes your feet itchy and like it hurts.
Stay out of the blood, Augustine. Hi. Augustine and Theo now the same size category.
Augustine has put the halfling in air jail.
No, Augustine, put the halfling down. Augustine, put that down. Put her down. Augustine.
Away. Okay. So Finch, you come in and see an empty bottle of what appeared to be pink liquid. Very clearly had been consumed by someone. You did also see Augustine run out of this room as a giant.
Finch doesn't ask questions about what Augustine gets up to.
Okay. There are 4 more potions. There's a purple one, a green one, a blue one, and a red one. All in small vials.
Grabbing the blue one.
Okay. Are you going to drink it?
I'm gonna take just a tiniest bit of caution and see if it looks like blue's not a poison color, right?
No, not that you know of.
All right, cool. I'm gonna pocket it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run these freaking drawers and maybe snag this book.
Okay. So the book is what appears to be a surveyor's journal. And in the rest of the drawers, you find rather rare currency, 30 pieces of mithril coins. These are worth 10 platinum each.
Okay, you said 30?
Yes, 30.
Nice.
You know that these are typically only really traded by enchanters. This is how you get like magic items and shit. The surveyor's journal reads the following: we have begun to dig into the amber mines. Something growls from deep within. I don't trust this. The professor doesn't seem to be doesn't seem afraid, but this is definitely not a good idea. I don't know what she's doing or why we're here, but this is going to get us all killed. Entry number 2. We've made a breakthrough. Something deep within the cave. A boy. Perfectly preserved in the amber. He's young, elven, the high elves of the past. Not quite our kin from the prime material plane, but not quite Eladrin either. We have taken him back for study. The final entry is written in blood. What have we done? The beast has come. It's been unleashed. I don't know what happened. There was a shaking and the sounds of chanting, and that monster appeared. Blood. Blood everywhere. Don't touch the blood. And then, very abruptly, just a handprint in blood.
Looks like you touched the blood.
Don't touch the butt.
I'm gonna grab that book.
Okay. So, Koyoshelki, you find a surveyor's table with 2 potions on it, a red one and a green one.
Oh, what are they?
Red is typically the color of a healing potion.
Yeah.
And
Um,
green is typically, as a sage, you would know it's typically the color of a potion of speed.
oh,
Gives you haste for 1 day.
she quickly grabs the haste potion, looking at Augustine already eyeing the potions up. Augustine, I will give you this potion later because you are going to drink it right now if I give it to you.
That's right. Yes, that's right.
Okay? How about I give it to you once we know what's in there?
Okay.
Okay.
Gonna drop the book on the table.
Oh. Koyo pockets the potion, grabs the book, starts reading.
It says what I said earlier
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Nice book.
Finch begins burning more bodies.
Um.
I just freed Belle from air jail for my dog, and now I'm just kind of waiting.
Yeah.
Question.
Answer.
Did Koyo listen on the conversation between Augustine and Theo?
It's up to you. Does Koyoshalki tend to eavesdrop on her companions?
She tends to eavesdrop on everyone she can, to
Then
be
yes.
honest.
Then yes.
But I'm not sure if that conversation happened at the same time of the conversation Koyo had with Belle.
No, it would have happened after.
Oh, then.
Belle is now once again in air jail.
God damn it! Stop! Stop!
Hey, Augustine.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
I overheard talk about an elf boy.
A lot of talk today, especially actually.
Apparently they're out of the amber now.
I don't know much about Amber. Is she nice?
Amber is the orange stone over in the mine.
These pink
Amber
stones
is
are meant to
color of
be.
energy.
These are supposed to be amber. It's I
Yeah.
couldn't find a good amber stone.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I should also tell Theo. Hey, Theo.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally overheard talk
Mm-hmm.
about an elven boy.
Mm-hmm. Accidentally.
Fucking Nima just looks at Theo and goes, "We're traveling with them. You shouldn't expect them not to eavesdrop, my dear."
Okay. All right. Yeah, sure.
Apparently, they've been dug up, and that's probably what got taken. Well, who
So
got taken, rather?
dug up the boy. He was
Yeah.
outside, and now he's no longer outside.
Yeah, taken by whatever left that trail of blood, probably.
Okay.
Um,
Shut up, Finch.
thought I should just tell everyone if possible.
That's good. Good to know.
Did you guys take
Yeah.
any of the other potions other than the purple and the blue ones?
It was the pink and the blue.
Yeah, the pink and the blue.
Koya took the potion of speed and
And
well,
the-
I
and
assume
the
potion of
standard-
speed and healing.
Yeah, it's a standard healing potion, and then I'm talking about from in the tent because there was another healing potion, and then a couple of more potions, a blue one and a green one that were not taken, or purple and green that weren't taken.
I hope I
So-
stay this big forever.
You're not gonna be that big forever, probably.
I'd like to take a big old bite out of this amber right here. Is this set to see if it's edible?
So when
that's
you
rock!
bite into it, it actually crushes like rock candy.
Oh, delicious!
It does have a sugary taste to it.
Augustine, that's rock.
Y'all, it's maple sap.
I don't. Okay. All right. Cool. So we're probably gonna have to go into this mine to see
Mhm.
whatever caused all this. If you haven't figured out already, don't step on the blood. It's bad.
But the blood
Well,
goes into the mine.
well, most of you
It's-
guys are wearing shoes, so you're fine. Theo looks down at his.
It's just
his
Theo and
feet, just-
Augustine.
Yeah,
And Belle.
there's
Well-
a bunch of paw prints everywhere.
Wait,
It's-
Belle doesn't have shoes on?
She's a halfling. Belle doesn't wear
Okay.
shoes.
Who needs
Okay.
a piggyback ride?
Say what?
Who needs a piggyback ride? Theo?
Halfling is once again
What?
in air jail.
What do you mean?
You need a ride?
Theo looks at himself, looks at Finch, raises an eyebrow. What do you mean?
Okay. Offer rescinded.
I'm sorry. No.
You see Nima
listen.
take out a potion, a blue potion, open it and offer it, and she goes, "Can you drink this for me, love?"
Okay. Absolutely no asking what's in there or what are you giving me.
You are now a medium-sized creature.
Small. Well,
I'm so upset that I didn't see that happen.
You could have
I mean,
seen
you
that
could
happen.
I was walking
Yeah.
away in a huff.
And
you
then
could have asked me what it was.
Nima will then Nima will pick you up and carry you into the mine.
Theo not used to being the one being carried. It's just like what the
Brushes around.
Welcome to the mine, everybody.
what the fuck?
Welcome
Yeah.
to
Is
the
this the
mine,
Dragonlance
everybody.
from Chrono Cross?
So what?
This
Is
place
this,
is
is this
really
the,
pretty.
the dragon pond from Chrono Cross?
No. This is the map that I got off of Twitter by Stained Carbon Maps on Twitter and Patreon.
Standing your carbon.
Stained
On
Carbon
Twitter.
Maps makes fucking amazing maps. They're really good.
I need to be big.
Yes, you do need to be bigger.
We also no longer have control of Belle.
Yeah, I will
No.
fix that.
Are you gonna put her in the air drill again?
Absolutely, she's being carried.
Don't make multiple tokens. I got it. I can make it where they're
There we go.
accessible.
I also God Theo, I don't think has ever been carried
Theo,
before,
when you
ever.
are set down, you immediately become your normal size again.
I think he just went because it's just not used to the feeling of being picked up.
Nemo will just pat you on the head and go, "I keep that around in case you fall asleep on me."
just out in the wild.
Yeah.
Weird, but okay. He's not questioning it. He just thinks it's weird.
Yes,
Alright.
you guys enter and you see this massive creature very gently place a elven boy down into the water and begin to what almost looks like regurgitate maple sap around him.
Hey, it's my spidey senses and my vision's going off.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the person from your vision.
Alright.
Belle?
Yes.
What
I'm
am
gonna
I
ask-
looking at?
Belle.
Uh-huh.
What am I...
Is that good or bad?
That's bad.
I
That's
know what
Bad,
it...
that's bad. That's
I mean,
really
I thought
bad.
things trapped in amber should stay trapped in amber.
Yeah, but
mean,
look at that
yeah,
fucking
that-
thing.
It seems to be making the amber. Can I do a vibe check on the
Yeah.
monstrosity?
It's definitely not good. Definitely does not pass the vibe
wait,
check immediately.
Okay. I was gonna say we have a paladin. Just detect.
Yeah, detect good and
Hey.
evil does not pass the vibe check.
Cool.
Alright.
Belle?
Yes.
Do I know what I'm looking at?
So are you asking me in or out of character? Because I can answer both.
Out of character.
Shin Godzilla Form 2. Ah!
Okay, and in character, does Koyo know what she's looking at?
No. You have no
Okay.
fucking idea.
So not
This is-
even a roll on supernatural
you
and
can
unusual.
you can try, but like this is gonna be a really high DC.
Hey, Belle. By the way,
Yes.
you are not on the map screen.
Right, I do need to do that. I should have been on the map screen the whole time. My bad, stream. My bad.
No, stream. The map is only for us. You'll never get to see that again. No map.
If you go far from us, I cannot give you the potion of speed.
Augustine.
Augustine, hold on. I need everybody for just a moment. Hush.
Hmm?
Augustine,
Yo.
as you are approaching, your memories kick in. This is the boy that used to take care of you, the one that's being encased in amber. This thing is basically regurgitating molten hot maple sap over what was your first ever friend.
I see. I'm gonna stab it.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Augustine, fuck this thing. All right.
Yeah.
Are you doing it stealthily or are you going in barking?
Barking.
Okay, go ahead. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh, I took the other potions, by the way.
Okay. Did you
I went back.
take them? Take them? Like, you drank them?
No. I have
Okay.
green, purple, and blue.
Okay. Green is a potion of speed. You don't know what purple does. Blue is a potion of reduce person.
Question. When do you get a +1 on a stat? Starting at 12?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I'm having wrong there. Got it. Thank
13.
you.
All right. I will
12 is still not a plus. My 13 is.
Yeah, 13, sorry. I just saw the I'm endangered meme in the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you guys what your initiatives are as soon as I'm done typing out the initiative tracker.
That's fine.
Oh, look what Twitch is telling me I can do now.
Are you going to do a random encounter in the middle of this boss fight?
Let me take a screenshot and show you.
I swear to God, please don't let
I
it
will not
be
redeem
Mickey
it.
Mouse.
I will not redeem it, but it is there.
I have 21k.
What did I put it at?
15.
15.
Why? Why did I only put it at 15? I need to bump that
Make
up
it
to
higher.
50.
Lack of foresight, probably.
Yeah. Lack of the fact that that people actually lack of the fact that people would actually watch my streams that long.
Yeah. More often.
Okay, I forgot there were only 4 of you.
Yep. Only us.
Can someone roll Belle's initiative, which would be 1d20 plus Belle's dex, and then Theo roll Nemo.
Yes. I will do that. Posture check. Done.
Oof.
Hi, Nima. Nima, my friend, my beloved. What's your dexterity?
Thank you, Crow. I did hydrate. And no, that is not a mutant axolotl. That is technically Godzilla from Shin Godzilla Form 2. But they don't know what it is currently.
For now.
This thing is, I do know what it is, a problem.
Yeah, that is true. It is the whole problem. Augustine, what was your initiative roll?
15.
Okay. Finch, what was your initiative roll?
14.
Theo.
5.
Koyo.
18.
Nima.
9.
Belle.
6.
Son of a bitch, I'm bad at this. Okay, and let's see.
It just doesn't have that dog in her like the rest of us.
That dog.
And the monstrosity rolled a 4. So, Koyo, you're first. But
Yay.
before that, I am going to let Augustine get one stab in because Augustine
Yeah.
had rushed this thing. Augustine, go
stab
ahead and roll an
Augustine.
attack roll.
Augustine, fuck him up.
Mighty kind of it.
13 will not hit.
Do I get any bonuses for being big?
Yeah, you get a plus. I think it's a +4 to strength.
Like to the score or to the modifier
To the
for
score.
things associated?
Which should bump your modifier up, which will bump everything else out.
I have to calculate because okay, so it's just a +2 then. Add 2 to that, 50.
15 will also not hit.
That's me then.
Okay, Koyoshelki, you're up.
Okay. Yay. Heading all the way over there. With 30 feet of movement and mace attacks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
12 will not hit. No.
Any bonuses from flanking?
Yeah,
Or
plus
no
5.
flanking?
Plus 5.
17? No.
Not hit. Will not hit. No.
Okay, then I believe I have a second attack from weapon specialization. I do.
Yeah. I think you're the only one that's done weapon specialization so far.
17 plus 5, that is 22?
22 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
12.
All right.
That's a chunky boy.
There he is.
I believe that is my turn.
Alrighty.
I have to, just to double check, I have to choose between attacking and casting a spell, right?
You can either attack or cast a spell, or if you have cantrips, you can cast those as bonus actions.
I'm going to cast Summon Vermin.
Where? So the spaces on its neck, those are gills.
Oh,
The vermin and the gills.
yeah.
What are you summoning within its gills?
I
Puppies.
remember
It's the fluffiest thing you can summon.
There was a parasite for gills, but I don't remember what it is. Fuck it. I'm just going to summon.
Sea lamprey.
Hmm?
Sea lamprey.
That?
Is that the one you're talking about with the gills?
I think.
There, they hang off a shark.
I think.
I will Google. If only we had Abby. Abby knows things about the ocean.
Yeah.
I know so many ocean things.
I wonder if Abby would respond to it.
Also, I
What's
looked up
the
the effects of growth in basic fantasy.
Uh-huh.
Growth is so much better in basic fantasy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yes.
absolutely it is.
What ocean things do you need to know?
I need to know what a parasite for that is left, what the parasite left in the gills of
gills.
crabs are.
Paragonymous parasite found in crab.
Yeah. So you can do those.
Sure.
Saculina is a genus of crab barnacles that's parasitic castrator of crabs. Blah, 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 blah.
So as you summon your vermin, you see that same blood from outside slosh out from the gills and land in the water below you.
Oh no.
And your parasites have been burned out.
Oh, okay.
So whatever, apparently that's where the radioactive blood comes from.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, it is.
Good to know.
Then that would be my turn.
Alrighty, up next is Finch.
Okay.
Oh wait, no,
Do I
Augustine.
get-
Augustine got a 15,
Alright.
you got a 14. Augustine, you're up.
Huzzah!
Go dog, go.
Kaloo, Kalay. I'm gonna step him again. Ooh, much better this time.
Yeah, 26 will do it. You
For
take just
7 damage.
7 damage, alright.
And
Very nice.
I assume the basic like bonus action, push, shove, and stuff
Yeah.
like that. That doesn't really work here.
Probably not. I mean,
Could
you
do
could
a
try.
trip, maybe. Could I do a trip?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do a trip. It's only got 2 legs.
Cool.
Its forelimbs are tiny, so it doesn't look like it can stabilize itself
does-
with those.
Does martial arts apply?
Anytime you do like a combat maneuver, your martial arts applies. That will
Six,
not.
probably not good enough.
That will not do it. No. Theo, you looking at this thing? This is probably the thing that stared into your soul and your vision.
Okay. Hi. I hope it doesn't recognize me.
Finch,
Right.
you are up.
Do I get the feeling it's undead?
No, this thing is a monstrosity.
Gotcha. In that case, we should probably kill it.
Probably, yeah.
But I also don't want to have blood spit on me. So... Alright, we're going to take a swing with our flail just to be safe.
Okay. Then you got to step in to do that. 16 plus 5.
21.
Yeah, you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright.
All right, you do 3 points of damage to this thing.
Yeah. But my AC is 22, so...
Okay, so it is now like swishing, like swiveling its head around, trying to see all of you. It's only got its eyes are on the sides of its head, which kind of shows that this is probably a prey animal of some kind.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
It's got spikes on its back, and its eyes are on the sides of its head. This is a prey animal. Something
you
is
running
big enough to
from?
hunt this thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
That
So,
really likes maple syrup.
right. Up next.
But it's giving off evil vibes, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Up next is Nima. Finch, what would you like Nima to do? Or not Finch, fucking Theo. What would you like Nima to do?
Sorry, Finch? No,
Yes,
yeah,
Finch.
no, Finch, go ahead. No, Finch, go
Fucking-
ahead, run it. Okay. Alright. Stop touching Nima. Nima's 7'1"?
Yeah, she's a big bitch.
Jesus Christ, woman.
Nima's a tall woman.
Tall, I respect that, but what the fuck?
She is
Damn.
tall enough to place her forehead on Theo's. when she's standing on her, just flat feet. She's
That's
slightly
insane.
taller than Theo when she wears heels.
Is she
Yeah.
lanky?
No, she's well proportioned.
Got it.
Does that hit?
Yeah, that hits. That'll hit.
4
damage. 4
damage.
damage. All right.
Well, joke's on you. That's what I was gonna have Nima do anyway.
Fuck off. Nima's my little guy, not yours.
Nima does have a point of weapon specialization. So Nima does get another, or I think 2 points of weapon specialization. So she gets 2 attacks per round.
Hmm?
Yeah, 22 hits. 10 more damage.
Damn, shit. Get fucked, idiot.
Okay. Up next is Theo.
Hi. I don't like looking at Theo, I think. He's not having a good time staring at this thing. Does this thing look like it has any recognition of him at all? Or...
It seems more concerned with the things that are beating the shit out of it.
Oh, well, congratulations, buddy. That's gonna be me in a second. Okay, I want to be as far away from this thing as I can and still hit it. If I measure it like this, I'm technically 10 feet. This thing's fucking huge.
Yeah, it's huge. This thing is a fucking beast of a creature.
I don't like that. Pal, I need you to know how much I don't like that.
Oh, you're really not gonna like what happens next.
What do you mean? Okay, you
He's
know what?
gonna use a breath weapon on us. That's what's gonna happen next.
I mean, I did think about the breath weapon, but I am also thinking about
I
using
thought
my
you were
tail.
supposed to be the fortune teller.
Sorry, let me take my entire turn to ask the gods what he's gonna do next. I'm not gonna do that, but imagine if I did. Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with my tail. Try to ?
Okay.
It's an
What
11.
color do I have this thing's? Okay. Hold on. 11
What?
will not hit. I was trying to see what color I had the background and token of this thing. And token color of this thing.
Red?
Red.
For no apparent reason. For no reason at all.
Bestie?
Definitely not making another token.
Bestie, no. Bestie.
Okay, so 11 will not hit.
Fuck me. I have...
Flanking.
Yeah. What is yours? Your roll plus 5.
My roll plus 5. It was 6 plus 5 is 11. No, that's not right.
It'd be
It's
Say
plus 3.
11 plus 5.
It's plus 3 plus 2. So it's already technically, so add 2 more to
16
that.
would be the total.
16 total.
Yeah. So then you do not hit. No.
Damn, swing and a miss, because I think he's truly just really
Oh,
wigged out by this thing.
it's at half health.
Yeah.
So, you guys see its body begin to steam.
No.
Oh no,
As-
gear 2.
As it's
Oh no, it's
As
going to
it-
go faster.
as it begins to steam, you see, it begin to change shape, and
Got a big head and little arms.
hold on. So its body begins to change form, and I gotta put it's at 35, so 60. It's 35 times 2.
70.
70. Thank you.
Well, we've dealt 36 damage.
Yeah.
Fuck. I should have just fire breathed this thing. I should have just breathed fire on it. I didn't.
Also, why the fuck does Godzilla have the eyes on the sides of its head?
Shin Godzilla has the eyes on the sides of its head.
Uh,
Let me get you a picture of Shin Godzilla, this form of Shin Godzilla.
I love
You
how
look like
derpy he
somebody
looks.
left out some chicken.
He looks so derpy, and I love him.
Yeah, Shin Godzilla
You
does
look
look very, very derpy.
Looks like some barbecue chicken got left out in the sun.
No. I'm so scared of this fucking thing. And less scared of it, more scared of like the little guy behind him that we're trying to get.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Why are you scared? He's so little.
God damn.
So this is its full form. This is the full scale of the thing you're staring at. I've just sent you some images.
I like the second one better than I like the first one. Oh, this thing's fucking freaky, dude.
Yeah, it is. It's like you can see its musculature. The jaw is held on just by like a bit of muscle, and it is now his turn. And as he changes into this massive, like 50-foot long, 100-foot tall beast, he looks dead at you, Theo. Takes a really deep breath. You see red begin to codify in its like throat as the radioactive blood it had been like sloshing out there sprays at you in a breath weapon. Roll me a dex save. Or roll me a save versus breath weapon.
Oh, okay.
Does Belle also have to roll?
Yes, please. Someone roll save versus breath weapon for Belle. Everybody has access to her sheet.
Belle, I don't like this. I don't like this. I have a success.
The one for Dragon Breath, right?
Yeah, Dragon Breath.
Wait, my health should be at full. There we go.
Belle fails. I need Nima to roll as well.
Nima's perfect in every way and would never fail. Also, DM, I can't.
You can't?
DM, look at the sheet I have. There's no number.
Oh.
DM,
Roll yours again. Roll yours again.
Okay. All right.
Nima has the same saves as you do.
That's beautiful. I almost rolled for vampire and dragon breath. Ah, fuck. Can I give her my hero point to roll again?
You may.
Fucking hell, dude.
I'm gonna roll this publicly.
Fucking damn, what the hell?
So Theo, you take half of that. Anyone who failed takes 31 points of radioactive acid damage.
Jesus Christ. I hope God, Nima's health is lower, unless I'm reading the health and there's a secret third option for her health that I'm just not seeing.
What is her health currently totaled at?
24.
She should roll me another D8 and add it to her health.
Another D8. Shit with her con mod.
Yep.
Which is 01. So
Belle.
Yes.
Belle is down. She only has 29.
I know. She's only level 4.
What the fuck?
This doesn't even. Oh god, Belle, I have.
Nima and Belle are unconscious. They also have one failed death save because it's acid.
I have a question for you, bestie.
Yes.
I hate it here. Could I know I'm behind her, technically. Could I somehow reduce the damage she's taking? Like, move her behind me or something?
You can use
to
a hero
keep her
point to
up?
get in the way of Nima so she does not take damage.
The problem is,
You can save one or the other. You cannot save both.
I had 2 hero points. I didn't. No, I
I
only
would
used
like
one,
to
right?
also use a hero point to help.
I was gonna say. I got
Okay, yeah, I
4
was
or
like,
so.
oh, I don't have one. Awesome. Yeah, I would like to be a dumb little guy.
Okay, Augustine, you can... So, Augustine, here's what I want you to do. You're going to roll me a combat maneuver to see if you can kick this thing's face to where it just hits Theo.
Can I still move, like, somehow Nima behind me?
Oh, no, trust me, Theo. Augustine did it. I'm only going to make one person
Damn.
earn a hero point. Theo, you're the only one that took damage from that. Both, because
shit.
Finch moved to save,
Great.
yeah. Finch moved to save, that. Augustine moved, kicked this fucking thing in the face. Theo, you're the only one that took damage. So you take half of 31. So 16.
It's 15.5.
So you take 16 damage.
God. I was like, no, I realized I want to do it, and I realized I have to add a hero point. So that bit.
I love how in the chat someone said about to roll. It was Rugs about to roll a random encounter and hope Mothra shows up.
Yo, I love Mothra.
Everybody loves Mothra.
Augustine would accidentally eat her.
It's
You
fine.
eat Mothra.
I can eat half that damage. I succeeded. I'm fine.
All right. Up next is Belle. Since you saved her, she's gonna move up and someone roll me smite evil damage, please.
What is smite evil damage, dear?
It's on her sheet. Oh wait, nope, never mind. I didn't.
No.
do that.
It's not.
I didn't set that up.
Yeah, I have it open.
I didn't set that up. My bad. Total AB 4.
Oh, smite evil. There it is.
The only thing it's missing is damage, actually.
Yep, there you go. Sorry about that. My bad.
16.
15. Or no, roll the hit. Sorry.
16.
Roll the to hit. There should be a to hit there. My bad. Plus 5 is 18. She does not hit, unfortunately. That sucks. that really sucks. Okay, so she pulls out a short sword, swings it with holy light attached to it.
Can I use a hero point?
Yeah, you can. You can burn a hero point to let her re-roll that.
Yeah.
But Rugs, you have to be the one to roll it for her.
Come on, Rugs.
That's fine.
Yeah, this.
Roll to hit.
I roll well all the time, you know.
Yeah.
Buddy!
Fix yourself.
I tried.
All right.
I tried.
You tried.
Okay. So she swings, she misses. The creature looks down at her and begins to chuckle. Low, amused, like growling laughs.
Oh, this thing's fucked. I hate it.
Oh,
I
it's
hate
time.
this thing.
Oh, it's so time.
Is it? What's the time for?
Time for the murder sword.
Time for the murder sword? Alright. Up next, after Belle, is the top of the round,
Augustine.
actually. Yeah, it's Augustine. Or no, it's Koyoshoki.
That's right.
Because Koyo rolled an 18.
I'll move all the way here. And Oh, that's Belle's sheet. That's my sheet. There we go. Attack!
All right.
With my mace.
With your mace. You're a little robot-y for me, Vinny.
Okay. I don't know if it's still yeah, it's just my internet connection apparently.
That is a 23. That will hit.
There it
yes.
is, 23
Roll
total
damage.
without flanking.
Roll
With
damage.
flanking, that is 28. But yeah.
Yeah, roll damage. You hit. 7 points of damage. All right.
And second attack.
That will also
26
hit.
plus
Holy
5,
shit.
31.
Yeah.
10.
Minus 10 more. All right.
Yeah, that is my turn.
Alrighty. Now is Augustine's turn.
Actually.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's my turn.
Well, you want to do a cantrip?
Yeah, can I summon vermin?
Summon vermin where?
I would do it here.
You're gonna summon your fire beetle?
Actually, I should. Yeah, the fire beetle, that thing.
Alrighty. Let me grab it. So, here is the thing about summoning magic in Dusk. Roll me a D100.
51.
Wonderful. That's good to know. So, you attempt to summon a fire beetle. Your attempt is not successful. You do not succeed in summoning a fire beetle. You do summon something.
What did I summon?
Mothra.
No.
Fire
No, not-
Mothra.
Is it Chimera?
No.
Oh, damn.
God, Gamera's dope.
Hmm.
Like, finally someone else who knows what.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
you
the
summon
big turtle.
a young red dragon.
Oh, hello!
He's
Is it the one
he's
that we
looking.
know?
Yeah, he's looking around like, where am I? What is that
I
thing?
am- I am so sorry, I did not mean to summon you, I meant to summon a fire beetle.
I have fire.
Sure! Thumbs up.
And he looks at you, and he points at the thing and goes, "Fire."
Fire!
All right.
Especially in the face.
He's going to fly up, turn around, and
Fire!
breath. And deal 25
Ooh.
points of fire damage to this thing.
Nice.
Good. Fuck him up.
And then it will fly down this way and promptly disappear.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ben's cutting
Wait.
out for me too.
Yeah. All right. Up next, after Koyoshelki, now is Augustine's turn. Is Augustine Augustine away dealing with the puppy?
I'm going to...
Sorry, my Wi-Fi's just being weird.
That's okay.
Did you need me?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, I didn't hear those words.
Sorry.
It kicked me out from them. So how's this thing looking?
it's bleeding. Its body is pouring steam, kind of like it did last time it transformed.
Okay, I think Augustine would like to rage.
Okay, go ahead. That is a bonus action. You can absolutely rage.
Hell yeah, she's going to rage, and then she's going to have +2 to both the attack and damage. So I got a 23 plus 5 for flanking, 28.
All right, yeah, that hits.
And then that'll be 15 damage as she very angrily stabs this thing.
Just a very angry stab. Alrighty.
Bark, 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 bark.
And you said 23 points of damage?
I did not.
Oh, sorry, 13. My brain.
I said 15.
15. All right, so 23 is how much it had left. My bad. So as you hit it, you see that its body begins to crackle and surge with electrical energy. As it then becomes its final form.
Uh-huh.
Which you see its scales begin to solidify and turn blue as it becomes... I gotta find the token.
That Belle really said, I'm gonna make y'all suffer with this thing.
Yeah, it's not so much suffering as it is
It's not good time.
Me going, well, you guys are badasses, you can handle it.
I mean, we can.
And you hear this thing begin to speak and go, you dared try and defile an aspect of Orcus, you puny bastards.
You look less hideous in this form, buddy.
Oh, that's why he was staring at me.
Do you know
The muffin
who
man.
that is?
Orcus?
The
Yeah,
Muffin Man?
that's the
In the amber. I'm asking Orcus.
Mordred, the bastard son of Arthur.
Cool.
Kind of looks
You know what
Bill,
this
like,
is?
Sweating.
Point to my sword.
Q&A with an aspect of
Orcus.
Orcus.
He looks at the sword and is visibly not happy.
Do you know
Alright.
where I can get all the Dragon Balls?
How high is he right now?
He's a 150-foot
He's
creature.
got the good shit.
He's tall as shit.
Okay.
If I stood
It's
on
not
my
gonna be a
back
clean
legs-
beheading, but we're gonna get as high as we can.
Hey, if you stand on my shoulders, you might have a chance.
His neck is
Stand on
very
my
his neck is
shoulder.
very snake-like.
Stand on my shoulders. you
Stand
howdy.
stand on
Shit.
Augustine's shoulders as Augustine stands on Theo's shoulders. And then
Theo
chug that
wobble.
potion.
Personal
And then
totem.
chug that potion of speed.
Yeah, let's chug the potion of speed.
Okay, you have an extra attack per round. If you had
Okay,
weapon
and-
specialization, that would mean 3.
I don't, because I have 4 different kinds of weapons.
That's true.
But would I be able to jump and then jump again off of him higher?
Not in one turn.
Double jump.
Actually,
like a
yeah,
bunny rabbit?
because of the potion of speed, yes, you can.
That's why I
Yeah,
drank the
the
potion of
potion
speed,
of speed,
specifically for
you-
that.
You potion of speed, and then your movement action can be used double jumping on this dragon. And you're gonna just fucking do braver, I guess.
No, we're going up, and we're just going across the neck.
Okay.
No splitting it down the middle this time,
Free bird.
because we're gonna jump up and we're gonna spin around like a little murdered Beyblade.
Fuck
Okay.
it up.
Roll an attack roll, please.
Here we go.
16 plus
Mhm.
5 is... Yeah,
21.
that hits.
Nice. Seven.
That doesn't do very much. You get it.
And then
12 plus
Ugh.
5, no.
no, but we're gonna hero point that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my last hero point.
Dang, how many of these did you
I
have?
had 4.
You got max. All right, that'll hit.
Another 21. All right.
Teeny Juan.
10. All right.
We've dealt 110 damage so far. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is. And this is its final form.
No, there's a
Yeah, I mean,
secret
we talked,
fourth
but
one.
Yeah.
I would not make you go through a 4-stage boss fight. Not this early into the campaign, no.
I was about to say yet.
Yeah, yet. All right. Is that your turn?
Uh,
You have any cantrips you'd like to cast?
I'm gonna cast a little 1 HP cantrip on Theo.
Okay.
Yankee.
Theo, you get healing worded from across the room.
Hey, you get thumbs up.
What are your healing words, Rugs?
Oh,
What's your healing word?
oh, you mean like actual healing words?
What is your word that you use for your healing word?
Scrumptious.
Ew, what the fuck?
Moist.
No.
Oh,
Stodgy.
What is your healing word?
What is your healing word?
just
You're
gonna.
now breathing manually.
He's like spinning in the air with the sword out, sees Theo, and just goes, "Oof."
Yeah, with like several acid
the
burns.
Roblox oof.
He's got several
Just
acid
like,
burns on those skills.
Yeah, we need to do something about that.
Yeah. Don't worry, if you don't, Nemo will. Or I will, before she gets a chance.
Alrighty. So after Finch goes Nima. And Nima will kind of come over and will like essentially she goes here, take this. I'm out of spells. Don't ask. And she hands you a greater healing potion.
Okay. If I've learned anything from her, it's don't ask questions. So I don't.
And then
What
she's
is that
gonna
die?
and then she's gonna move up here. Would you like to roll an attack roll for Nima? Because she used one of her actions to give you a potion that does 3d8 healing.
Okay, hold on. We've got so many things happening right now.
And then her second action can attack the dragon. Bless you.
Is it just 3d8? Is it just 3d8 raw? No.
Yep, 3d8
Plus
raw,
seven.
no plus.
That's the health. I can't read that.
13. That will miss. She misses with her greatsword. Alright. Up next is Theo.
Yeah. Hold on. I got this. Hold on. You're incorrect. I'm fixing you. Fuck. I can fix him. There we go. Alright, I am going to move. Like right here.
Okay.
I have several things. I'm gonna go bot right here. Nobody's in line. Get fire breath, idiot.
Alright.
The 60-foot line.
Okay.
I
What
can't
level
roll
are you
good.
now?
I'm level 7.
That should be a 4d8 now.
Do I need to scrap that and re-roll the entire thing?
Yeah, you can scrap it and reroll. That should be, but you should be rolling 48 for your breath weapon at this point.
That's 17 fire damage.
17 fire damage. All right, let me roll to see his. No, that will not succeed. So he takes 17 points of fire damage from your fire breath, and he immediately turns and, like, both eyes, now no longer on the sides of its head, staring dead at you.
Yeah. It's easier to stare at him like this than it was to stare at the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he
right
looks
here.
at you and goes, "Oh, little seer, I've killed you once. I will do it again."
Can I get a quick side glance at Nima?
She is pissed.
Oh my. Oh, fun. Theo's gonna act like he didn't hear that. That's it. That's
okay.
what I got.
After Theo is the dragon.
Okay.
Hey Theo,
Yeah.
roll a save versus dragon breath as he shoots lightning at you.
Okay, so it's not acid breath this time. It's
Nope.
a 9.
That's a 9. Yeah.
Hey, so before you roll your damage,
Uh-huh.
I have 34 HP.
Okay.
Just so you know.
You take 23 points of electric damage.
I did not have a hero point to spend.
And look at me, baby. I am still standing. Get fucked. He
Theo
didn't say
sitting
that.
there. I didn't hear no bell.
No, he's just like, he's really like, you know, static, like shocked. He's still standing there ready to fight.
I fixed your HP.
What do you mean you didn't hear a bell? There's one right here.
So, wonderful thing about his final form. He gets multiple attacks per round.
Yeah.
Hey Theo, what's your AC?
Why do I even bother wearing armor?
A number you can't hit forever. 19. What's a
Okay.
number you can't hit because it's so high?
So, he is going to tail sweep, which is an AoE, which is going to attempt to hit Finch, Nima, Augustine, Belle, and Theo.
What are we saving?
Area affecting
13.
Spell.
No,
missed
it's a
Would
like a tail
tumble work
slap.
for
It's
this?
just a big fucking. He
Yeah.
like spins in a circle, essentially.
Would tumble work for this? Like from the
Yeah, yeah.
ability?
Uh,
This is a 13. Does that hit any of your ACs?
doesn't hit Numa, doesn't hit me.
I know it doesn't hit Belle either. Belle's got a 15 or a
It
6,
doesn't
17.
hit me.
Finch, does that hit you? That 13?
I got 19.
Nice. So he doesn't hit any of you with his weird spinny attack.
I think
It
I
does,
did.
however, fling this.
Don't worry,
body
it's a
that
new
way.
body.
It does, however,
know you're not
fling
used to it
Mordred
yet.
that way.
Mm-hmm.
Growing
Uh,
pains.
He like turns and looks at you and goes, "You will be next, little
Puberty's
rabbit."
awkward for a dragon. I assume. Theo?
What?
Okay.
Nima goes, Theo technically refused to go through theirs, so
Yet.
otherwise Theo would have wings.
Look, I'm gonna do it eventually, okay?
Up next is Belle. Can someone roll me Divine's Smite Evil, and then she'll be out of first level spell slots.
It looks like life actively being
Oh.
threatened, but he's got to correct misinformation where he sees it.
Yeah, if you could roll me a Smite Evil or something. Both of those will miss. So Belle not doing great in this fight. She is a newbie adventurer at this point, so.
Yeah.
And she
Returns bitch.
roll one more time. Just this one, just with her short sword.
Okay. Who rolls it?
Anybody who's
Me?
willing.
Me or you, Fred?
That would be a
No, there it
20.
is.
That hits. Roll damage, please. All right. So she takes a hefty... She gets pissed off enough where she takes a good chunk of damage out of its hide.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to focus on landing the hit rather than charging it up.
Yeah, I just got this new power to try and strike down evil. I'm not super good at it quite yet, but I'll get there.
I love during like fighting. It's just like the little blurbs of like conversation as you're fighting for your fucking life.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all are
Very
a,
good.
a group of friends fighting an evil dragon. It's a fun time. Okay,
Dragon
after Belle, we're back up to the top of the round. And so it is Koyo Shelky's turn.
Yay! Hopefully I'm not lacking.
No,
Oh,
you're
I
not.
mean,
We can hear you.
There.
Yeah, perfectly.
Yay. And attacks with my mace.
All right.
First attack.
That 19 will hit.
24 total.
Yep. And that will
8.
miss. Oh, wait. That's 8 damage.
Yeah.
All right.
So that is
Plus 5 is an 18.
18.
That will miss.
Mm.
Augusty, are you going to cast a cantrip?
No, I don't want to risk summoning anything else that might stay here and get killed.
Yeah. Augustine, you're up.
Oh yeah. I would like to use my Spear of Leaping to get all the way up into this thing's face and stab it.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck 'em up.
You can get on top of it now. I put it to the back.
Why, thank you.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack roll, please.
Stab him in the face.
That'll do it. Roll damage.
Hell yeah. That'll be 13 damage.
Please, how's that 13?
Raging.
Rage.
Oh, yeah. Please explain how you would like to kill this thing.
Hell yeah. So everyone sees this big ass dog essentially use the magic spear she has to get up in the air. And like as it's presumably still kind of focused on Theo, or like doing whatever little threat it wants to do, it is hit in the temple with a spear and pinned to the ground. She
The
lands.
glowing red of its eyes slowly fades to black as it will shrink back down into its first form.
Ugh. Get away from that thing. What the fuck? It's real pretty in the end.
Yeah.
Absolutely ugly in the beginning.
But yeah, you have killed it, and its blood is slowly seeping around its body and beginning to dissolve it, but it does not seem to be affecting you. Augustine, you do, however, as your rage ends, return to normal size.
Tiny. Small.
Do.
Yeah. I'll make Belle a little smaller because she's small.
Belle's already so small.
Yeah, but
That's
she was
like-
about the same size as a normal person. She's smaller than Nima, who is a big bitch.
Augustine's
Nima-
all tired and panting now and is gonna sit in the corner.
Are you not gonna go
Nima
check
is
on your
big.
friend?
I am. I'm just not gonna do anything about it just yet because my character's fatigued.
Okay. Belle will kind of come over here with you guys. So Mordred is kind of just laying on the ground, not really moving a whole lot. He's seemingly very Like, he's been encased in amber for a while. So he's not exactly in the best of shape. I will send you a picture of what he looks like in basic general.
Whoa, what a
Mhm.
rad. Is it
Look
anything
at
that
him.
like a healing spell would help with?
You could try.
Despite being very injured.
Um,
Yeah?
Before that, she takes out the standard healing potion she just got from outside and look at Bell like, if he's dead, this shouldn't revive him, but might as well try, right?
Yeah, I mean, I could always lay on hands him, so y'all
Yeah,
don't
but
waste anything.
this is
I
just a
mean,
potion.
Is he encased in amber at the moment?
No, he is just laying in a pool of
But
water,
yeah, up to y'all.
covered in like sticky sap.
Lick, 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 lick.
You see him like begin to move and go, Augustine, stop, what? Wait, where? He looks up and he goes,
Potion?
holy shit! When did my dog get so big? Who the
Potion?
No, thank you. I'm okay.
Okay.
Where am I? What is going
Dusk.
on?
You're in a cave.
You're in a cave.
Augustine, why can you talk?
Hi. I don't know. Why can't you talk?
I can talk because I was born with the ability. When did you get awakened? Oh,
I don't remember.
where's Uncle Lance?
Mhm.
Yeah, he's not here.
Where are we? Last
Dusk.
time,
Cave.
we're where? And he'll look over at Koyo.
Dusk. Feyland.
I know what Dusk is. Don't let the Fae hear you call it the Fae world. Seriously, they don't like it.
Yeah.
How the fuck did I get here?
Oh.
You were encased in amber.
What? Why?
Amber? I don't know.
Probably Ajax.
You mean
Ajax brand, right?
my fantasy character?
You're what?
Yeah, Ajax is a... I used to play pretend that I was a conqueror. And that's what I
Okay.
went by, the Ajax.
He's
Okay.
real now.
Ajax the Immortal.
Yeah, that was
Is
that
real.
was my storybook character I wrote about.
He is real. He is working alongside Lancelot and Ogier to take
Is this
over the
dude
world,
evil?
pretty much.
Don't think so.
You see Belle like reach up and grab her holy symbol, and then look up at you very discreetly, Finch, and shake her head.
Finch will let go of the grip he had on his sword.
You see him like gently like reach over and scritch Augustine like right behind the ear.
Hell yeah. She's
Um,
gonna take a seat and be happy.
so let me get this straight. One, my dog talks now and
Mhm.
carries a big fuck you spear.
She does.
My storybook character that I wrote is an evil immortal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, no, I bet you he's not immortal. I bet you he's
Oh.
an illusion.
Yeah. Most likely. Yeah.
Cause that's the story that I wrote, and he'll like reach into his like he's wearing a little bit of armor over his like right breast, and he'll like his and he pulls it out and he opens it, and he shows you a picture of Lancelot standing behind an illusion of Ajax. I bet you that's what it is. And he'll close the book and go, do any of you know where my father is?
Arthur?
Who's your father?
Mm,
Arthur, King Arthur.
I have his bone.
Well,
His
and
what?
Arthur's bones.
He's
My father's dead,
Arthur.
isn't he?
he's dead. Yeah.
No,
Maybe?
He didn't
I
make it
don't-
back from the giant fight, did he?
I don't
No.
think. No, cause like out of character, don't I have
You
like
know,
the
but
five-
everybody, you didn't tell that to the rest of the party. The
I
rest
think
of them do not know that.
Theo just like
I think this one
raise,
is Arthur the V.
Theo just like raises his hand, as everyone's like, no, he's dead. He's definitely dead. Well, actually, he's not dead. He's in a very precarious spot right now, but he's not dead.
What do you mean?
Missing a femur somewhere.
Curious spot.
He's underground with a dragon.
Mother.
I
He's with my
believe.
mother.
hmm
Your mother's a dragon?
Technically, yes, but also technically no.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so that's
My
where he
friend
is.
is a dragon.
Augustine pointing over at Theo.
Yeah.
Mordred just kind of looks at Theo and goes, "So you are a dragon? Holy
Ye-
shit!
I'm I'm Theo.
I
I'm
am
dra-
sorry.
dragon.
Let me reintroduce myself. I am Prince Mordred, son of Arthur and the dragoness Delvain. If my father is where I think he is currently residing within my mother's temple, which means he was injured critically and is probably recovering. How long ago was the fight with Sigurd? Do any of you know?
How long ago was it?
It was about 800 years. It was about 800 years ago.
8 centuries.
8 centuries?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's been a while.
How old am I?
A lot
Well,
of
I
things
had
have
that
happened.
same question.
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
And he just kind of goes, "Well, Augustine, if you were also encased in amber like I was, you wouldn't have aged. So whenever Lancelot dug you out of the amber, you would have resumed your age at about 4 years old, 5 years old."
I didn't
So
see.
you're like 5,000 in dog years.
I didn't see that part. I only saw the amber part when it happened. So
Was I encased in amber? Oh my gosh.
you
Yeah, Augustine, you were for a little while.
A little while.
Post Amber, you are whatever you've marked down on your character sheet.
24 is
Yeah,
her
so you-
canonical age.
So you've been out of the Amber for about 20 years.
Hell yeah.
Because you were about 4 years old-ish when you were with Mordred.
well, I'm glad to see you're functioning.
Yeah, and you
And
see him kind of
that-
looking over the party, and he looks over and he goes, "Nima?" And she just kind of slinks behind you. "Hi, Mordred." "Hi."
Oh, poor Nima.
Out of character question.
"Yes."
Do I notice any familiar similarities
Oh, yeah.
between
They look very
I-
similar.
Yeah.
And Nima just kind of goes, "Mordred, this is Theo." And he goes, "That's Theo?
I'm
Damn.
Theo.
When the hell did you become a dragon? Why
I've
don't you
always-
remember me?"
I've always been a dragon.
How old are you, Theo?
What?
Nima just goes, "This
What?
isn't that Theo."
Oh,
Mord. And you see Mordred go, "Oh, I see."
Nima has a type.
people named Theo.
I mean, her first husband was named Theo. So yeah, kinda.
Oracle's named Theo.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly, that was the type. Good to see you, big sister. And she kind of nods and goes, "Half sister, but yeah, it's good to see you too, Mordred." Theo's slowly moving away from Nima.
No, not Nima. I think he's just like giving space to the group.
Nima
like-
visibly moves closer.
Yeah.
Marjorie, check it out. I got so many bones in here.
Mordred's
She's-
just like, "Fuck yeah! You still been
Yeah, she
stealing shit from people?"
God. Oh, okay.
Koyu just looks at Belle to see her reaction to this.
She is just like, she is face palming so hard. This prince just asked this dog if she was stealing shit. Augustine, you gotta tell me you're still robbing guards, right?
Yeah, also check this out. And she's going to share half of her paint balloons with him.
You see him just smile real wide, tuck one into his bag of holding. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
For later. What the fuck
Mordred?
is that? Yeah, what can I do for you?
I believe you're her cousin, and points to Belle.
Oh. Yeah, she does look like Uncle Gawain.
Also, that was an aspect of Gorecast. Don't mind that. Not that big of a problem, I think.
We leave it
Looks
smells in
up.
here.
Yeah, I'd like to get out of this place.
Yeah, it stinks in here. I would also like to be out of the place where I have been imprisoned for apparently 800 years.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. For the audience,
And
I
this
took
thing-
a sing. Sorry, go ahead.
This thing is a pile of melted blood now, right?
Yeah, it's blood and bone.
Okay.
I'm
For the audience?
surprised I didn't remember the taste of maple syrup.
I took a single point of stress.
Single point of stress.
It's not terrible, but it's like, damn, bitch, there's a lot of shit you can't remember. Like, but also, this was you at one point.
Yep. So, you guys kind of go out. The forest is on fire.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't me.
I think that was you.
As a matter of fact, Finch,
Finch,
the
did you
bodies
not
that
watch
you the bodies that you set on fire slowly set the trees on fire, and that
I
set the
would've-
radioactive blood on fire.
Okay, so the blood, maybe. But I would have moved them to a less flammable area. I'm not professional.
Ooh,
Could you make
the
it bigger,
Augustine.
please?
I just can't scooch those bodies.
So, like, make one big pile.
Yeah, it's not you, the bodies are part of the map
Map.
that I made on a separate program.
Which is
But
fine.
yeah,
Burn
probably,
from
like,
before.
Right in there in the middle, farthest away from all trees. Maybe the
You can-
entrance of
you
the
can move the
mine.
fire. We'll move the fire instead.
Ooga chaka, ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
No. Huffy, I know the perfect one.
Ollie, stop so I can make you small again.
No, let me be big.
I also think that I think Theo's probably like just staring at Mordred, was that his name?
Yeah, Mordred.
Yeah, I think he's like just looking at Mordred. Like kind of not like a direct staring, but like looking at him off to the side, just looking at him.
He kind of looks over and goes, "Is there something on my face?
No.
You okay?"
As good as I can be at the current moment.
You want to talk about it?
I mean, just it's like I had a vision. You were in it technically, but I was you, and I didn't get a chance to see what you looked like.
Ah. Yeah, you used to do that a lot. Oracle visions are difficult sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm assuming my sister hasn't really told you much about the past.
I know that there was one, and I'm not the only person. This is not the only person I've ever been. But that's the extent of my knowledge.
Oh, so you're a reincarnation. You're not even just another seer. You're a reincarnation.
I guess. He's looking over at Nima.
Nima is just like face palming, not having wanted to have this conversation. And he goes, "Nima, you can't just not tell. You two were married a real long time ago. 2, yeah, you're right. You weren't always a dragon. You were at one point, I believe, an elf, and then, at least when I knew you, you were like me and Nemo. You were an elf. You were a minstrel and a warrior poet, and you worked for Tristan.
Mm-hmm.
And then you were given the gift of prophecy upon the death of Lunaria."
He's just nodding. I feel like this is not like it's like an involuntary action of keeping, like she keeps an eye on him. He's also keeping an eye on her most of the time.
Nima is a bat and in this tree.
Well, I think this is a very interesting conversation to have. I don't. This is like the first time she's been out of bat form, got here, and then she just went back to it. She's stressed out. We could have this conversation a different time.
You see, as when he sees her turn into a bat, his eyes go wide and go, "When the fuck did she start doing that?"
I feel like that's a conversation for not now, for another time, when we don't have things upon things upon things to do.
Do any of you know how to not make a forest on fire?
You don't have fire near trees.
Mordred just goes, "Oh yeah, I can do that," and he'll cast Create Water over the flames.
Hey,
I move away from Mordred and I Nima.
Yeah,
put my hand out.
Flutters down and lands on your hand.
I appreciate the information. I don't mean to seem rude or standoffish.
No, it's fine. White, this is not the first time you have literally told me, "Shut the fuck up, Mordred. You're stressing your sister out." So.
Cool. Okay. Awesome. I'd like to take the world's smallest. Here's my problem. Here's my problem.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the D4. Here's my problem.
Uh-huh.
I'm at 11.
Uh-huh.
If I roll if I roll a 4, I'm at my halfway.
Yeah.
But that's also sexy.
You chose to use the stress mechanics.
You know what? If the gods want me to have an affliction, I'm good.
Big stress if I don't know how the system works. Tap tap.
I'm gambling. I'm gambling with my stress.
You have 1
That's
point
me.
of stress more. So
Yeah,
you're at a 12 now.
I'm keeping track. I can explain it to you later. Holly. Huffy.
So many
No worries.
names.
But yeah, cool.
Yeah, the stress mechanics are optional, so.
We are heading towards. We have to talk to someone really important whose name I can't remember.
The professor of the Dusk Academy of Magical Excellence.
His name is
That-
Professor.
We need to talk to the professor about something.
About Sir Arthur's blade, Caliburn.
Yeah.
And, you know, Mordred.
Yeah.
Excalibur.
We need to get Arthur's blade, as well as a bunch of other stuff for Arthur, specifically.
Yeah,
But-
my father would probably be appreciative if you got him his sword.
And that's the professor right now.
Okay, then to Duskhold.
Yes, to Duskhold. I'm putting Nima on top of my
Have you
token.
met the lady of the lake, Mordred?
Yes, I have in fact met Nima's mother.
She's very nice.
Wait, what?
She is a very nice woman.
Nima's mother is the lady of the lake?
Yes, she is.
Nima, who's been keeping information about herself private, Mordred. Hey, did you know? Fun fact.
Fun fact.
Did you know?
God, I can imagine Nima burying her face.
Yeah,
As far
this tiny little
as in
sky
the-
puppy now
Yeah.
hiding in your cloak.
Give her a little pat on the head.
I need art of Nima as a bat.
I'm drawing her as a person. I just have to get the motivation to finish.
That's totally fair. But yeah, so that'll be where we go next time. You guys will end up in Duskhold. I'm gonna show the stream Duskhold really quickly.
I love Mordred, like, hey, here's every information Nima's been purposely not telling you.
Oh, your wife's been purposefully hiding information from you? Nah, fuck that.
Hey,
Don't worry,
here's
chat. It's not a hand holding shadows for Duskhold.
You know, yeah. This is the city of Duskhold. You guys will be in Duskhold next session.
Yeah.
Oh, I got money to spend now.
Yeah, you do.
Do I have money? I have money.
You have scales.
But I also
I
have
have
regular.
money, but I could just steal.
Do not steal Dusk.
Yeah.
Too bad.
It's a bad
I'm
idea.
gonna steal.
Steal anywhere else.
Mordred just patting Augustine on the head. Don't steal. We have money. It's fine.
You're so not the boss of me.
I love Belle's face. I keep staring at it. Yeah.
Hey, Augustine, you want a potion?
Yes. Gimme.
Which one?
The blue one.
Okay. Augustine, do you drink the potion?
Yes.
You are now small inside.
I'm going to air jail the tiny dog.
Air jail, tiny dog!
Work.
Hey, Augustine.
Yo, what's up?
Want the potion?
Yes.
I give Augustine a green potion.
I will,
Oh no.
I will move the dog.
Attempted potion of speed.
Small and fast.
Yeah. The zoomies.
All right. Next stream, we will come back with the Duskhold chapter of the next of this particular quest. But you have rescued a prince, everybody, and a
Yay!
character from
And we did
Augustine's
it in under
backstory.
40 sessions.
Hey, Augustine, we both know your little guy somehow.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you over a raspberry being blown. What was that?
Sorry, I was.
It's okay. We both know the guy somehow, except you remember more of him than I do.
And I don't remember much, I'll be honest.
You don't remember? That's fair. It's okay. Augustine and I shaking hands mean. Do not remember this guy at all.
That was from before I was a person.
Yeah, you were a little. You're a puppy. I saw you were holding a mace in your mouth. I think.
Yeah, I do like to steal.
All right. Cool.
You see Mordred just kind of slip you some jerky and go, "Good girl, good job stealing."
Hell yeah.
You want her to steal?
Yeah, I taught her to do that.
Can I ask what? What?
Because it was funny.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Awesome.
I used to have her steal my father's weapons all the time. It was fucking hilarious.
Wait.
You trained a dog to steal weapons.
Yeah.
your
From
father.
Arthur.
Yes, I did.
Looks at Augustine like, you're going to probably help in taking everything from everyone later.
Hey, Belle.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's up,
So
bestie?
knowing things that I know out of character, does I forgot the name of my character for a second, but then I remembered. Does Theo have like a really a weird deja vu feeling when they're talking about King Arthur that he should be remembering something he's not?
Oh yeah. Yes, he does. It's this like pit in the bottom of your stomach that every time you hear Arthur's name, it's like something tragic happened around him in your life.
You got a pit in your stomach and that weird itch in the back of your brain. I should know about right now, but I don't.
But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye to YouTube for the recording.
Bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And fuck you, Dave. Bye,
Fuck you,
YouTube.
Bye.
Dave.
Bye, YouTube.